1 second, everybody. Oh. All right. We're back. What is up, everybody? I checked the audio on the last stream and it was not good enough. So we're gonna be like, I can't have the tongue drum as far away from the mic as I would prefer. It's not loud enough. Hello, Adriel. What's up? Almost said Andrew. What is up, Andrew? Or 8. What's up? How would you say that? Anyway, what is up, everybody? What is up, Shadow, Harlow, Mr. Shaw, and Andrew, or something. I don't know. Andrew is I don't know. But what's up, everybody? Martinez. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. How are we today? How's everyone? How's everyone going today? How's everyone's day going? Like how does it do? All the people of the universe. How are all of y'all? How are y'all out there? Peace and love, everybody. How is everyone? Peace and love to everyone out there. How are y'all? How's everyone? How are y'all out there in the world, in the universe? Peace and love. How is everyone? How are y'all today? Hello, Christina. Hello to everyone out there on the internet. How are y'all? Hello everyone out there. What is up, user ZM2 Christina, Rudy, Harlow, Shadow, I don't know, everyone in chat, what's up? Hello, everyone who's there, hello. so I don't have it close to the microphone, y'all. How's everyone out there? All y'all folks. All y'all folks. How are we doing today? Out here it's night. I'm a person, I'm a channel, well, who we do all sorts of musical instruments. And right now we're playing, a lot of them are like meditative instruments. And we do, right now we're playing the tongue drum, currently. And we're out in nature, sort of in nature. I guess I made this setup. This is my backyard. I'm with my family right now since I'm in school, but this is sort of the backyard. We've got one light, two lights, three lights. But yeah, we're a music channel. We do music. Here, I'll get this a bit closer to. Hello, my friend, Mr. Modulator 911. I think I remember you, right? You were here last time. I remember you. I don't forget. I remember your name completely. Well, how's it going, my friend? How are you? I'm doing fine, you know, as far as I go, but how are you? How are we today? That's amazing, my friend. I've been today. I went some places. We streamed at the park. I tried to set up some stuff there. Went down to a kava bar, right? And went to get coffee in the morning. Streamed at another park. Did some more tongue drum. But yeah, I just travel and sort of do tongue drum. But yeah, around, not like it's like a profession. Like I wish I like, that'd be crazy if I like, that's like some millionaire YouTuber stuff. But I'm just tired, you know? It's 3 a.m. Obviously everyone's tired at 3 a.m. sort of, right? Like, but me myself, other than the slight like tiredness, I'm good, my friend. Don't worry about me. You seem like a person who like worries about people. I don't. It's fine. But I understand that. There's so many people out there who are like, I worry about these people, and I worry about him, and I worry about that guy or the other guy. There's lots of them, and so it's like, not like an offensive way, but like, it's good, but I don't know. It's just like a specific type of like, I'm just picturing a specific, like, a person who's like very empathetic, you know, and who can sympathize with people. How was your day? I should ask that. I shouldn't go on too much about my day. Like, have you been? Because I know that like some people, they're like, obviously, I don't know if I don't know if you don't want to. I probably wouldn't share very many details about like my life like on the internet, you know. But That's what I've been up to, right? I could share a bit more. I could tell like some stories. I don't know, something like that. If you would want to hear that. But yeah, you know my channel. I think from last time. But I've got like this crazy story, and I tell it on my streams a lot. Right, like my whole life, because I'm like a recovering person, right? Like how addicts recover. I'm not an addict, but I had to recover from something which is like, in terms of symptomatology, is super similar, which is mental illness, right? And so I had to go to basically it's pretty much the same as rehab. In fact, they cross the words. It's called rehab, but um, because the people who are drug addicts are treated the same as people who have mental illness, like schizoaffective, bipolar, and so they actually sort of intertwine the two. And so I went through rehab, recovery, and now I'm living a normal life pretty much. Hello, Eddie, and hello, and peace out, modulator. Thank you very much. And hello, Eddie. Hello, Eddie. How are you? Hello, everyone out there. How are we doing? How is everyone? One second, everybody. How are y'all? Everybody out there, how is everyone? How is y'all? How are y'all? Mr. Chicken Slots, I do not have a car, unfortunately. If I had a car, that would be awesome. I right? So I tend to ride my bike a lot. You know? Try this some more. Oh, you cover. It's so funny. So what is it about my what is it about the warranty? I need to know more, my friend. Mr. Insurance Company. Or yes, the insurance company. What is up with the warranty? Oh, we're gonna go inside for a second. I'm gonna show you the setup. It actually looks pretty cool if you walk away from it. But this is it. 1 second. This is where we've been playing tongue drum. 1 second. Right? This little area we've been playing. This little area we've been playing at. I could change the colors. But right now they have to be really bright. You know? Right? But yeah, I'm gonna go inside. We're gonna get something to eat. And then go and continue playing more tongue drum. Until the sun rises. I'm gonna be playing tongue drum all day. I tried this little salad. This is supposed to be like a salad that you get from anyway, from Publix. Not good, y'all. Not good. Broccoli with bacon and raisin salad. Boy. Turned out it was a bad idea. Who would have guessed? Let's see here. What are we gonna have? I always get asking me to check our fridge. This is the fridge, right? Up there we've got some other stuff. This is the fridge. What is up, Mr. Beijing? Mr. Beijing, if you need help, I don't know. I'm pretty broke, bro. There's not much help that can be offered here, my friend. These. What to have, y'all? This is a difficult choice, right? Very difficult decision here. I think there was something in the other fridge. Because we have two fridges, believe it or not. To the other fridge. This other fridge is not a mess, it's a mess, so I don't really manage this one quite as well. This one's a disaster right now because this is like the leftover fridge pretty much. Got some jalapenos, right? Now what are we looking for? Are they these? Yeah, tilapia fillets. We could have like tilapia or swordfish or grouper or something. I don't know. What do you guys think we should have? We're gonna have tilapia because I don't feel like having swordfish or grouper. So we're gonna have some tilapia. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a tilapia fillet, right? And we're just gonna put it. Let's see. Let me set up this air fryer first. I know all this stuff is taken out of it. I need to clean it recently. Let's see here. This is the air fryer, right? Tilapia, frozen tilapia, air fryer. Here's the basket. Right here we've got the basket, right? Air fryer. The tilapia goes into the basket. And you basically just put it in here. I think. Wait, did I do this wrong? How does this go? Yeah, it goes like that. Like this. And sorry, the cabinet that this is made out of plywood because we're replacing them. But yeah. Turn on, bro. Get on. Nuts. Power on. This is all the frozen stuff. There's the setup out there where we've been playing tongue drum this whole time. Right out there in the backyard. In our backyard. My family's backyard. But yeah, we're gonna cook some food up. And yeah, we're going to sort of wait until all of that is done. I made some coffee. We should have some coffee. What should we have? What goes good with tilapia? What goes good with tilapia? Y'all, does anyone have any ideas for what goes good with tilapia? I want to have some coffee. I guess I could have coffee with it. Sort of like a midnight meal, I guess. We're gonna make a, let's see here, set this up. We're gonna make a caramel macchiato. Right. So we need milk, and a new thing of caramel sauce. Let's see, we're going to use a big glass, right? We're going to tear open this, let's see here, I could put this a bit higher. We're going to tear open this, maybe a bit higher than that. We're going to tear open this thing of caramel syrup, right? For the caramel drizzle on the macchiato. Caramel syrup. Let's see. You line the glass, so you do this. It's probably way too much caramel. So you have caramel. You add ice. Ice, right? Then some, you need French vanilla syrup, right? We have this little better thing of French vanilla. Well, we have vanilla. We don't need French vanilla, right? Yeah, we have vanilla. So vanilla syrup. 2 tablespoons of that. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to put away the tilapia because same with this broccoli dish. There's only enough for 1 second. Put this in this fridge. Add some milk to the macchiato, right? To about here, right? And then we're gonna add the coffee. There we go. And that is a large caramel macchiato. It has a little bit of layering. I wish it had more layering than, like, more, like, I wish you could tell the difference between the top and bottom more on that one. Unfortunately, I think I don't know, I just didn't do it good enough. And that is using Suncero blend. Right, this is Suncero blend from Starbucks. That's what this is for. And it's good. Right. The tilapia we've got 5 more minutes on the tilapia. Hello, everybody. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have removed that message. I just kind of did, just without thinking. Whatever. Whatever. What up, everybody? How are y'all? How are all the folks out there? And here's where the amp is. And that, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's sort of like an extension of the kitchen, right? But there's no, this is plywood, right? Not granite yet. We're gonna put granite there. Tilapia is almost done. The tilapia is almost done. How are y'all? How is everyone out there? How are the people of the universe? I'm sorry, Zay. What can I do? I probably don't. I probably look like a fucking jackass. I probably look like the biggest asshole, like, on the universe. But I promise, I don't know. How can I help you? Even though I am looking very much like a jackass right now. Ah, I see. Well, I saw a guy disappear. Bye-bye. Bada boop. There we go. All good. Now our channel is free from dickheads. There we go. Oh, sorry. Even I feel bad for that guy, kinda. I probably shouldn't, but whatever. Some dude comes in, he's like, I saw some guy with a green shirt and glasses spit on some kid in Walgreens. And I'm like, yeah, I did kind of say that. I said, what did I say? I said, I saw someone get banned on a YouTube channel or something like that. And just, I don't know. Where's the O'Donnell? Isn't she, that's a type of person, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a name that resonates very well, my friend. I think you're on the wrong channel. Sorry. That doesn't sound like a name that's very, we don't say that word here. Bad word, my friend. That's a bad word. Quit it with the potty mouth, my friend. No more potty mouth on this YouTube channel. I said no more potty mouth, bro. I said no more bad words. That's the name that shall not be spoken. It's like saying Voldemort, okay? No more words like this on this channel or it's insta-ban. Insta Rosio, I don't know. Insta something. Insta. I don't even know, bro. Just bad words, my friend. Thank you sir. Thank you very much. Yes, we're not friends with people who are like that. Or we are not friends with, I'll just say anyone whose name begins with R and ends with L here. One second, everybody. Put this up here. We just got done. I don't want to be rude. I probably sound like a jackass. I'm like, oh, I just got done cooking the tilapia, and I can't decide. You know, I remember I was watching what's his name? Has anyone ever heard of the Nelk Boys? Aren't they interviewing, like, they interviewed the John Lemon, or whatever fuck his name is. The John fucking dumbass. So whoever the fuck he is, I don't know. And they interviewed him. What am I doing, grabbing a glass? I'm a fucking moron. But they interviewed him, and now their channel, since they've been doing all these interviews, has just gone down the shitter, bro. It's like, why? Like, I'm not offended by them. But it's like, I don't understand. Yes, I know. I get it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I remember when did I watch them? That's like a channel for young people, bro. Like, I think they went from, I don't know if they've gone from like more adult content to like 2-year-old content, but like, I don't know, vibe of their channel just changed, bro. It used to be completely not bad or worse, but like different. Where's a smaller plate? This is just an appetizer thing, I guess, or it's technically one item, so you use a smaller plate. We've got some ass looking, one second. This tilapia does not look good. It looks like something I'd be given for lunch at school, but we're super grateful for it, right? Because it always is important to be grateful. And other people, but their content never appealed to me. Bro, back in the day, they used to make like the OG content. Like, a long time ago, you have to understand, Nelk used to not do, like, they used to be like, oh, we're gonna do this or do that, and it was just completely unhinged, right? And now, it's like, what do they run, like a TV show? Who gives a fuck? No one cares about TV shows. That's like half the big YouTubers now. They run basically Mr. Beast and all these, they run TV shows. YouTube is turning into like TV, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's dumb. Bro, I am, what was I gonna say? Let's see here. Maybe salt and ketchup for this. Hopefully ketchup will save this tilapia. I don't know. It's pretty fucking bad. Let's see here. But yeah, I like OG. I think for me, there's this whole big thing going around. Yeah, for me, like what was I gonna say? OG is like what people are joking about nowadays, which is like the 2016 before 20 to 2010 era. Like that era is pretty OG to me. And I know people joke about it or a lot of people like are like, oh, 2016. But yeah, it's like, was it a pretty good year? I mean, I think so. I think 2016 was a pretty good year, my friend, for a lot of people. But yeah, Jesus, pretty good year 2016 was. That was the year when I was in middle school in 2016, and it was definitely like, because you're growing up, you're like, hey, I'm getting. I remember, dude. My family is. I'm getting older, right? My family. And my family, so my family is, and obviously my family's getting older too, right? So I've got family, and my father, like, it's just like you get older, man. Like, my father still uses Yahoo, right? And they use my mother and father, they own computers that are like decades old, like 3 decades old. You just get older, man, as you age. It's the universal truth. Like me, I'm super, like, I don't know, I guess people, like, I'm wearing tie-dye, right? I'm super, like, peace and hippie, like, but, you know, and there's reasons for that, obviously, right? Yeah, but there's reasons I wear the hippie shirt and all this whatnot, which are, I'll just say, may or may not, I don't know, very trippy, I guess you could say. But I don't know. Ski full, like, I don't know, what do you look like? What was I gonna do? Israel's with you. What are my thoughts on the Israel Palestine thing, bro? I haven't heard, like, I don't really, like, I just think it's dumb when people say, like, it's not like, I hate this or I hate that. Like, people have become, because you gotta understand that part of, like, a lot of the counter to that, which I guess you could say, like, culturally wise for forever, have been, and I do have an important comment, has been, like, religiously, for some reason, I don't know why, but it's always seemed like Jewish people and the people who are Islam have never really gotten well together. Yeah, I get it. But I can acknowledge that two groups don't get along well together. Right? It's just like, well, bro, I was gonna add like an analogy for this. Because in Islam, right, it is haram, it's considered haram among all the major religious schools to be gay, to be transsexual, or anything, and even other stuff, like just anything that's like when you get to like extremist Islam, there's all sorts of stuff, like basic stuff that is just they're not allowed to do, right? Or not that you're not allowed to do, but just that's considered haram, you know? Is it bad? I mean, I think that people who are Islam, like people who believe in Islam, people who are Jewish, I believe them hating each other is bad. It's like, not necessarily bad, when I say bad, I mean like awful. Like, I think it's awful that two religious groups would hate each other. Because, like, whenever I hear a person talking about, oh, I support, like, not necessarily that them supporting Palestine is not bad. But when I hear a person say, oh, but you're also not allowed to do this or do that, we're going to take away, or we're going to take away this or take away that, I just feel it's awful. Like, people will even get themselves, bro. Like, people will know it's haram to do a bunch of stuff. Like, it's haram to be gay by a lot of Islamic schools uh, over across the world, unless you're a progressive Muslim. Um, but at the same time, I hear people who are more extreme say like, "Oh, go kill yourself," but that's also haram, right? Because suicide is haram also, and so is murder and a bunch of other stuff. And the reason a lot of people who are not who are believe in Islam don't eat pork is because it's considered haram. It says it in the Quran, right? But yeah. Coffee, right? What are these? Sincera blend? The Sincera coffee beans. Very good. But yeah, no, I don't go on too much of a political rant. I don't want people to go and hate me, but I'm not an extremist in terms of any political spectrum. I don't want to talk about politics for ages on here. This channel is more about peace and love than any sort of politics. You feel me? Or you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. We're going back outside, out to the cold, to play more tongue drum. I've got the setup out here. All this is for filming, right? How about we not argue in comments? I'm not gonna ban anyone for their political views. I understand we have disagreements, but how about we just stop arguing now, so we can sort of like not, like, I don't want anything to develop into like, oh, I hate you, and I hate you, something like that, like some sort of screaming match on the internet. Hopefully this does not get too political. But yeah. I've got the tongue drum right here. This is funny. How did a channel like this end up into a political discussion? How did this happen? Why did this happen? I don't know. I just thought you said something that I thought people were saying stuff that's political. Not just you, everybody. I wasn't pinpointing anyone specifically. Right? Peace and love right here. This is what this is. This is tie-dye. Peace and love, everybody. And music. Right? That's what we're all about here. We're about peace and love and music. We've got mainly some big trees. Like, we've got a big ponytail over in the corner. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see that. That's too dark. But it's this ponytail tree. And the reason it's called a ponytail tree is because it does kind of look like a ponytail, admittedly. But that is sort of why it's got that nickname. It extends off into all these directions, and it's got at the end of them little like bobs, you know. I hope you guys can't hear the city. You guys, I don't know. I don't usually check. I don't always check the audio on these videos, but I know if I hold this too far away, like this, it doesn't sound as good as this. Right? Yeah, it is kind of like a willow tree. God, it feels so like, it feels so crazy to put so much effort into like one. Like I brought all this stuff out here. This is all like what's it called, extension corded up, and we've got all the lights and the tree in the background, right? And I get like, and it feels so weird because you get a bunch of donations on one video where you're just like sitting in a room playing a tongue drum, and then you set up all this stuff, and it's like, I don't know, you just don't. I feel like I'm begging too much on YouTube nowadays, but this is it's the truth. So it's completely random, almost, it seems. You can put a bunch of effort into one thing, and it'll work. Versus something else that's like totally, completely. Yes, we're actually. I'm in Florida, so I'm by the beach. Right. That is where we are right now. Even though there is a fallen Christmas tree behind me, we're in Florida, and it's very surprisingly cool right now. Fairly temperate weather in Florida currently. Not too hot. So I've got all this stuff out here. But yeah, no, it's just so random. Like, I'll put in a little bit of effort and I'll get $1 million, and I'll put in no effort and I'll put in a bunch of effort, and we'll not get donations for hours and hours and hours, or not get any at all. I still appreciate all of y'all, right? Well, so I appreciate everyone out there. Good morning, officially. Pretty much good morning. Yeah, it's good morning. Good morning, everybody. The sun will be coming up soon. It is a very pretty day outside. It is nice and beautiful. And it is amazing outside. So time to get up and go outside, everybody. I don't know. This is sort of like, this is the chill alarm clock. It was like, now how would an alarm clock sound go? It would be like, something like that. It's time to wake up, everybody. It's time to get up and go out and have an amazing day. All the people out there, peace and love. Wake up, everybody. Time to get up. Peace and love, and also waking up. Very good. You know, a lot of people who I know, there's this famous story of this dude. He is a neurosurgeon from MIT. You might have seen his video. He's like, I'm a neurosurgeon at MIT. Now I'm in the woods or in the mountains, right? The reason is because he quit surgery to do sound healing, right? Because after all his surgeries, he said he could do a perfect surgery and it would always come out different. So he decided to do something that would be more consistently helpful. And he ended up doing sound healing, which is what that story is all about. For those who didn't watch the whole thing, or those who did see it, that is what that video is all about, right? And you know, I don't know if anyone knows, but I've been doing school for getting my MD and going to getting my MD and getting off to be a surgeon. But I've been making some progress on it. I'm not that far into it at all. I'm like a year pretty much into pre-med. But we're pursuing a MD so that we can go off and potentially do some surgeries if we get the opportunity to do that someday. But yeah. Hello everyone, much peace and love. How are y'all? That's cool, my friend. Yeah, I don't know much about I wish I knew more about like different cultures. You know? Wow, we've been doing this stream for 70 minutes. You know, I think it's about time we wrap up the stream, everybody. The sun's coming up. Nice. Yeah, I have Irish and Canadian heritage, but yeah. So, man, it's such a like bummer when you get like. Sometimes I'll get days when I'll get a bunch of don't like, not to pro. I don't want to like sound like donate right now, blah blah blah. It's just I don't know. That is just like although we did get one person who donated. I think they donated 2 cents, which I'm super excited about that we got some donations. But it's like I don't know. Some days it's like whoa, people are super generous and super. I don't know. Just today was alright, but no, I don't. You guys have jokes that I don't even understand, but I appreciate all of you guys out there. No, I do not. One second, I just got a notification. From YouTube saying, oh no, this is bullshit. This is a fucking bullshit thing, isn't it? That was so fucking well done. I almost fucking fell for that. That's fucking funny. That's fucking hilarious. That was so well done. I almost fell for it. It says YouTube Info Center. No, that's fucking. Most of them are like not even proper fucking English. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck? When did the scammers learn to speak English properly? I don't fucking know. Like, bro, I almost went to check my email. I almost ended stream and was like, I gotta check my email. Holy shit. Jesus. That was fucking... Bruh. I was... Oh my god. I'm an idiot. But anyway... Yeah. But anyway... Jesus, I'm so dumb. But, I gotta go, everybody, alright? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Peace and love to everybody out there. So, yeah, take it easy, y'all. Peace out.